It's Scissor.
I've got cut coming nice and clear. Here we go, continuing on from the broken footage. Part 3 of this broken footage episode. So 3 more parts to after this. Right, quick switch of Pokemon just because we've taken a lot of damage and I realised my other Pokemon need experience. I can't have Feraligatr maxing out and then go for it. I still haven't worked out a more efficient way to do this. Maybe I'm doing it correct. Maybe this is the most efficient way. Maybe it is the correct way. It just seems a bit long, that one. But yeah, basically I'd come to the conclusion we need to start leveling up our other Pokemon based on Pokemon Gold on my phone. As you know, I've been playing Pokemon Gold on my phone so I can do it from out and about, so I don't interfere with my recordings. And then we're using that to trade in the exclusive. I'm going to sneeze, I can feel it coming. I can feel it like, yeah. Horsey, not a Dragon type. Water type, what are you doing here? Thunder Punch, dealt with. So, what's my trail of thought? That's my trail of thought. I was mentioning about, I need to level up the other Pokemon. So basically, as I say, doing Gold, I did a single Pokemon run on that. By single Pokemon run, I mean as in I used it only for battles. Yes, I have a Zubat on me for Fly. I think it might actually be a Pidgey I got for Fly. I've got some other Pokemon to hold me with HMs. I've got Krabby, I've got Whirlpool, Waterfall. But I basically just did the entire Feraligatr. Every experience point I could physically give Feraligatr went to Feraligatr. My Feraligatr is like 88 or something, I think, currently. Game was easy. Game was very, very easy because it's got all the moves I wanted. It doesn't actually have Earthquake. I believe my Feraligatr has Surf, Strength, Ice Fang, Crunch. Yeah. I missed Earthquake when I did the Indigo Plateau. I know where it is. I forgot to pick it up. So I did the entire Pokemon League with it, dominated it. I think I had to revive once, or I had to use at least a heal like halfway because I was taking a lot of damage. I think I got paralysed. That's where it started hitting me because I was slowed down. Then onto that, I went on and did all the other ones. Taken out by Seadrip. That's a shame because Electric Move would have gone quite well. I'm thinking about it, and Crobat. Once again, we want to fill out the other things because of this. So, beat all the Pokemon League, all the next lot of gym badges. I attempted the Pokemon League, and I lost. No, I think it was like the second trainer took me down. Not wanting to do it again, I then decided to go up and do Mount Silver. Got all the way to the top, took on Red. Every one of his Pokemon are in the 80s. I think Feraligatr fainted like 4 times in that fight. It was a case of I sent Feraligatr out, battled as best I could, didn't beat the Pokemon I was fighting, send out a weak Pokemon, use Revive, send out Feraligatr again, heal him, attack. I think their Pokemon goes down, and the next Pokemon comes out, beats me, send out another weak Pokemon, Revive, send out Feraligatr again. He immediately one-shots me, so then I have to send out another weak Pokemon, revive Feraligatr, that Pokemon gets beaten, send out another weak Pokemon, heal Feraligatr, send out Feraligatr, he hits me, I hit back, knock him out. And then it's just a case of, I can't revive quick enough, I can't heal quick enough. Your Pokemon are all level 80, 8-ish. You're doing too much damage, I just couldn't keep up. So I lost to Red. It just shows this is a Pokemon who gained every experience point in the game and he still wasn't strong enough. Here we go, Sentret's evolving. Oh, it's a shiny! And graphical glitches. So essentially what I'm thinking now is, if I can raise a full team, get them all up to like 60, 70, we should be able to beat the Pokemon League this time. It should be easy enough. I mean, we can use typings to... how do I word this? So when I used the Feraligatr, I had to basically just use sheer power. I can't always type here, so I've got to use the best move I can. Hit you with sheer power. At the moment, because we had Sentret evolve, we're just going to swap it out quickly for another Pokemon we can quickly evolve. More graphical glitches, Missingos hitting us always. So yeah, so I went for raw power. Increased physical, because they're all physical moves. I increased physical damage as much as I could, I increased defense as much as I physically could, and I just went for it. And it was more a case of, I enter the battle, what's the best move? I need to hit you hard. Not, I need to use the best move available to me. I need to hit you hard. I need to get you down before you get a chance to retaliate and use super effective against me. I'm not going to have, well, obviously I can do that, but because I got moves that can do the super effective, I'm just going to go with them. That way I can use weaker Pokemon to still do the exact same effect. So, hoping then that means I can beat the Pokemon League, do all the next lot of gyms. I might get my team to around 60 to 70-ish. At this stage here, I'm actually looking at which Pokemon would be the quickest to evolve. I conclude it's actually the Ladybird. So, swap into that, and then I just need to give it the XP share. Anyway, back to my trail of thought. So, I should be able to beat the league, the second lot of Pokemon back. I should be able to beat the other gyms in the Kanto region. From there, I can then go into the Pokemon League. Once again, they will be stronger than me, but I can use type advantaging, which will double my damage, which will give me roughly the equivalent. It just means if they hit me back, they're going to hit me hard. So I'll probably use a lot of revives, I'll probably use a lot of potions, which should be easy. That should give me the experience I need to level up my Pokemon just a little bit more. And then once again, once I take on Red, I'll be using a type advantage to make up for the difference in levels. It's been a while since we've had these glitches. I don't remember them being in the last one. Maybe there was that many and I just forgot them because I'm a tired boy. So we've got to quickly run this. Me questioning why this can't turn. Oh, it's touching the path and it needs to have clearance all around it to be able to spin. It's well programmed, it's well programmed. I admire these people for their programming skills. I wish I could program at this kind of level. It was me trying to work out, oh, can I just spin it around? No, you can't. There is no more efficient way to do this. As much as I'd love it to be, and I'm still questioning, is there a more efficient way? I'll deal with it. Run around, battle due. Don't know how battle due. Here we go. Throw a battle. His chances of losing very high in my books because I can advantage you. Alright, here we're going to learn a lesson. A lesson which I ignore still. Alright, Dragon Rage, 40 damage, flat damage, it's easy enough to deal with. I can survive 2 hits, more hits should I say. Thunder Wave, paralyze you so you can't hit me as often, hopefully. Technically, the superior move. And look at my moves, what can I use? Oh, I know, let's use Thunder Punch. Oh, do I use Rock Smash? Not Thunder Punch, yeah. It's a heavy hitting move. Except one problem. Dragons are resistant to electric. I didn't realise this. And now I've had to use Rock Smash and we'll just try and drop its defense the best we can because it doesn't hit very hard. It's me again. I know I'm not going to take you down with another Rock Smash, but it's a case of, is it going to evolve? Am I going to do it or are you going to hit me? I don't like the odds, we'll just swap out because I'd rather Amphi get the experience right now. Right, Suzu going back out. Dragon Rage hit me again. Flat 40. I can survive that. I can survive 2 more. Well, I can survive 1 more hit. Hit it with a Confusion Ray. And that's a 50-50 chance that she'll hit herself, and then a 25% chance that she won't attack at all. But some good odds in my favour. Hits herself in Confusion. Simple damage. And the best move now is Fly. Because essentially I'm going to fly, she gets a turn, she hits herself, has a chance to hit herself, I come down and hit her, then she has a chance to hit herself. So for every move I do, she has 2 chances to hit herself. And she gets lucky and decides to use a status boosting move. It's the only move she could really use. I fly in, hit, please hit yourself in Confusion, it doesn't matter. That was essentially what I would say in the game anyway. Ladybird gaining a lot of experience for its level, so some mega growth. I think Ladybird needs to get to 18. Very unusual because it's a bug type, and bug types usually evolve pretty quick. But apparently Ladybird doesn't. Oh, another quick puzzle? Oh, I apologise. Scale cat spin that side, so spin to the other side, move it, get it back to the middle, straight, flatten it out, and then we can move up. And move across, and turn, and up. Not quite enough. Up again. Right, let's take on the gym leader. Now, you should have seen the graphic I drew for her. I was already planning this. I was like, oh, here's what she looks like. No, breasts were bigger. They were bigger. Even bigger! I'm kind of glad I dropped out of that. You know, it was funny, but not funny. Also, her hair looked weird. Yeah! Okay, Gyarados, brilliant. We've got Ampharos. Yeah, quadruple damage because it's both a flying and a water type, both affected by electric. Oh wait, it's faster than me. Giant Sea Snake is faster. Amphi is down. Crap. Swap to Crobat. No, for Alligator. Don't know why I chose for Alligator because Ice Fang won't damage it that well. Yes, it'll double damage against the ice, the dragon type, but does half damage against water, so it's basic hits. So it's kind of pointless. I figure, hey, why not hit with Surf? Because, you know, at least it'll do regular damage. Oh, except it won't do regular damage because water type halves water damage. Once again, still not effective. At this point, I start to panic, and it's just like, we'll go Crunch, and she swaps Pokemon for some reason. I don't know why. This plays out better to me, really. I mean, the Crunch isn't going to do a lot of damage. There we go. Well, it was about 40% damage. I've got Ice Fang. She's seen I've got Ice Fang. Why would you send a Dragon-type Pokemon against the Pokemon who has Ice moves? Either way, it went down, it didn't get a chance to hit me back. I'm faster than it. Good amount of experience for Ladybird again. There we go, 11, 7 levels to go. Sends out no Dragonite. That's not quite right here. Okay, we'll just roll with it. Ice Fang. Now, this should do a ton of damage. Fortunately, it doesn't knock it out. It hits me back, Thunder Wave, I'm paralysed. It's not the end of the world, I guess, to be honest. Because I'm gonna beat you. You hit me with a Dragon Pulse, I was more expecting a Dragon Rage. Luckily, it still keeps me alive. It did 39 points of damage there. Dragon Rage would have done a point more, but at least that one has a chance to confuse, I think it has. Either way, it's an easy experience. I know for Alligator it's not going to survive another hit, and I'm slowed because of the Paralyze. The Dark Kingdra, we'll switch out, we'll send out Crobat. We're basically going to go for like one of our older strategies of Confuse and then just fly. So it has twice the chance of hitting itself Confusion. We're more or less aiming for it to take itself out. We have to think, we're thinking, and then, yep, we decide this is the best strategy here. We're going to have to let it knock itself out, because if we take too many hits, we're going to go down ourselves. Fortunately, it hits itself in Confusion, which means my health doesn't get affected, and we can get the fly in. Nice. Strategy's going great so far. And it doesn't hit itself, but it wastes its PP, which is just as good, I guess. You know, the less times it can use these moves on us, the better. The sneaky hitting, and it's confused, and it misses again. Nice. It's a good thing it's got low accuracy. Fly again, so we can try and get that double hit on itself. It's confused. There's self confusion. Nice. Bit more down. Get the fly in there. That takes it right down to near death. Oh, not quite. It's still in the orange, and it heals. Great. It has a berry. Well, that's not dealt with. Around about this point, it started to occur to me that chances are we'd actually have to one-shot it. Because if we get it down to the red, she's going to heal. And then I hit a point where I have to heal. And it's my last potion, so I would rather not use it. I was actually looking for like a full restore. But I figure, hey, why don't we just restore Amphi? We can use a Thunder type move. It's going to hit me. There we go. Crobat is down. Alright, we got Amphi now. Got an electric type Pokemon. We got Thunder Punch. Yeah, Thunder Punch. And I think about it, Thunder Punch, And it hydrophones me. And it knocks me out. Great. I'm not quick enough. Okay, next strategy. You smurgle. The big brain plays here. We're not going to get the move in, so we'll revive. Yes. Oh no, I changed mine. Let's try and spore it so it's asleep so we get more time to do it. Use Hydro Pump and it knocks me out. This was the point where I literally went, oh, fuck. For alligator? I realised either way I'm going to take a ton of damage. But we'll bring back Amphi. We will try and heal it. We'll send it out. We'll send out another Pokemon. We'll heal it. We'll send out a Lilliber. Heal, knock out. And not, well, get myself knocked out. Then I got a chance to hit back. I can then hit it with Thunder Punch and knock it out. And then it's just the Gyarados, which we just have to Thunder Punch and we win. Which seems like a solid strategy, correct? There you go, fully healed. Yeah, Amphi can take this. Here comes the Dragon Pulse. Lilliber, you ain't surviving this, mate. Sorry. There's no way you're going to survive a move that's hitting that hard. Alright, that's Lilliber down. And we send out Amphi. Go Amphi. Yeah, you guaranteed to survive a move. Thunder Punch. Hyper Beam. Oh, shit! I survived. Thunder Punch. Because I didn't learn the frigging lesson of Dragon types are resistant to thunder moves. And there was me sat there with visible confusion, like, what? What? Alright, we'll have to paralyze you so we can try and get a couple more turns because we ain't going to survive now. The next hit is going to take me out. Paralyzed. Hopefully we'll get hit. Rock Smash. We're faster than you now because you're paralyzed and it does next zero damage. You Dragon Pulse me. I believe that takes me down. Right. White it out. I just got unlucky, to be honest. I didn't use the right Pokemon at the right times, and I came in badly damaged. So, let's heal up. We'll try again. Yeah, that is basically what it was. It was a case of Feraligatr was damaged, Ampharos was damaged. Ampharos was good to begin with. His mother is like annoyed. I actually started looking stuff up. I can't remember what it was I was looking up. It was something. What it was I was looking up. Actually, this is probably when my phone died, and I was probably trying to get my phone on charge. It would probably explain why it was taking me so long and why I kept looking down to one side. I would be trying to swap to my charger, realising that was it.
Hello. Oh, hi Raven. How are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. But I asked the delivery man to take it to you, so you should stop by the nearest Pokemart or department store and pick it up. I know it'll be useful.
Yeah, I kind of clicked off it a bit quick. Basically, yeah, the last time, I've already said this once, I was charging my phone, that's what took me a gap, and there was another gap there. Because the charger I plugged in was my universal charger, and it's slow. Or berries. So I was swapping over to a Samsung plug because it has the fast port on it, which means my phone will actually turn on. Because until my phone actually registers as having 0% battery, which just means it has a little bit of charge in it, it won't turn on. And I need it to turn on because, I'm using it for things. I'm using it to look up information. I'm using it to keep timings for all this. So again, the music switch back to the volcano, which we can keep for a while. Me screwing up the puzzle. I deserve the glitch for that one. And then we'll head back up and we will deal with this gym. Wait, how dare I get it? And once again, every time I come on this, I think about, is there a more efficient way I could have done this? I realise there is no more efficient way because we can't turn the block where we need it to turn early on. I've got hiccups. Is me forgetting how to solve this puzzle and then having to think about it for a second. there, and we go turn to the correct direction, turn again, turn again. Alright, maybe not turn again, but either way, we figured out. Right, yep, sweet, yep, okay, yep, shut up, bitch. Battle. Round 2. We ain't losing this time. I know where I went wrong. Right, so, Gyarados. Amphi, full health, not paralysed. I should be fast. Thunder Punch, this shall deal with you. Uses Dragon Rage, it's still faster than me. Surprise, surprise. Does a bit of damage, and hit incoming Thunder Punch, and wham! Oh, not enough. Another Thunder Punch. I can survive a second Dragon Rage, it's fine. And as we've occurred, electric types don't affect dragons, so it's not useful after this battle. Gyarados down. My Pokemon still at full health apart from Amphi. Amphi has done its job. More experience for Leader, 4 levels to go. Yeah, I don't care about learning a new move because it's going back in the box. You're just here to be in the box. Of course, I clicked the wrong thing. Run it again. Okay, let's right there. Okay, swap to Fralgate. It's got the Ice Fang. This is what we need. Right, Dragonair. Right. I accidentally clicked run for some reason. Because I clicked across and you can't press up to get back up to the start, and when you're on run you can't, when you're on fight you can't press down to go to the gate. And I used the wrong move. I used the bloody wrong move. I clicked on the wrong thing because I was button mashing. But I took an extra hit in there. It's alright. It's just slowed me down massively and damaged me. We can survive. I get some good amount of spirits. 3 levels to go. Or 3 levels on Ladybird. And another Dragonair. So again, I'm not afraid. I have a Pokemon with Ice types. Don't get the Ice Fang in. I'm slower than it, so it's going to damage me again. But you know, we're doing good. We're doing good. It's not enough. Have to use it again. We'll take a bit more damage. We should survive this hit. Yep, there we go. We survived with a good amount of health. Ice Fang. That's his Dragonair down. 1 Pokemon to go. Bloody Seadra again. Not Kingdra. Kingdra, yeah. Some experience. 2 levels to go on Ladybird. Kingdra, here we go. Right, think about this. We'll send an Amphi. Yes, it can't hit. It can paralyze. Which is what I'm after. I want to reduce its chances to hit me. 1 Pokemon left. This is where the real battle begins. That's my exact thoughts, so we go for it. It gets the Hydro Pump in first. Great, I'm down. It's fast, it's very fast. Okay, what's the next move I can use? Well, every Pokemon I send out is going to one-shot, so Crobat, you're the only one who can survive. Get the Confuse Ray in. Please get it confused. There we go, nice confused. This gives us the opportunity for it to miss the turns. Of which it doesn't. And we're just basically hoping here that it stays alive. It does. And then we're going to have to use Fly. Once again, we're going for the whole, it needs to hit itself in confusion. We get 2 confusions for every move we do. There's self-confusion, great. We hit it. It needs to hit itself in confusion again, otherwise we're going down. It's 50-50. It does. Sweet. Half health. We'll fly again. We'll do it again. And it snaps out of confusion. Great. That's it, not hitting itself. That's it, definitely hitting us at the end of this flight move. We were close. I forgot about the berry. Great. And Dragon Bolts. That's us down. Game. that's it. There's basically nothing we can do here. We have no revives, we have no potions. Feraligatr is paralysed and can't hit. Smeargle, we know, is going to take one shot and be down. We do check. Do we have anything we can heal with? No. Do we have any revives or the full restores? No. Anything we could use to bring Feraligatr back to normal? No. Admittedly, we maybe should have gone with the paralysed heal here. Then Feraligatr might have been fast enough to get a move in. Luckily, it used Dragon Pulse. We're hoping that it can get a spot, and no. Because it's 12 levels stronger than me, because we can't train the Smeargle, because it's too close to learning its sketch. We're just praying on that we're faster than it. We know we're not. It missed. But we barely did any damage. At this point, we were sat there thinking we should just use Slash. That would have done it, and then it hit me. We were hoping on that 70%. So Hydron has a 70% chance to hit. Unfortunately, it rolled it. If we'd have used Slash to begin with, we might have done a bit better. If we'd have used the Ice Fang on that first Dragonair, we might have one-shotted it and been a bit stronger. We can only blame ourselves. We're just not good enough. Not at this stage. And that's Ladybird down. Ladybird. Down and wiped again. Twice in one episode. We're doing well at this, aren't we? So, essentially, we need to go train. Wild Pokemon, trainers, there's some down the route below us. We're going to have to go do all that. Because we're not good enough. Simple as. I accept the fact I am not good enough for this battle yet. We came close. We could do it again. We could gain a little bit of experience from it, and we could level up a bit more. Why do that when I can do some nice easy battles, which I guarantee I'm going to win? Essentially, I don't like this route. There's multiple paths that you can take to get down there. You see here, both paths left and right on this section. You can only take one. Oh look, Skarmory. I thought it's male. Which is unlucky. I kind of regret running away. I should have attacked it, to be honest. Well, yeah, two paths here, both of which are fenced, so you can only ever take one. So you've got to do multiple runs of this one route to get everything. Once again, there's a lot of flicking back and forth in the music, because a lot of battles. And there's Pidgeot, we've finally seen it. I basically think that's near enough every Pokemon in the original 150 scene. Near enough. Other than the legendaries and the fossils, I'm pretty sure that's near enough everything. Well, scene, I'd say scene. Libby levels up again, one level to go. Let's Mach Punch, don't care. You're never going to use this, so just stick with what you got, mate. Sends out Electabuzz. Electric type. It gives, once again, it's that disadvantage. We've got Feraligatr, double damage against electric types, and we've got Crobat, double damage against electric types, because flying are water types. The only combat move Pokemon we have is this one, because Smeargle's not ready yet. So, battle, we use a Rock Smash, because we can't use electrical moves, we're just basically hoping that we can lower defense. Because then, at least then each time we hit it, we get fast, we do more damage. And of course, it uses a special move, paralyzes us, and then it uses Thunder Punch, which is a strange move. Why would you use Thunder Punch against electric type Pokemon? Essentially, I'm thinking perhaps he doesn't have any other real combat moves. So, Rock Smash again, hoping for a defense, don't matter. It's more than enough damage, and it uses Swift. I don't know why I didn't just use Swift to start with. I guess it didn't do a lot of damage, and paralyzed. We'll try again. Essentially, we are literally just waiting for that one hit, because it's more than weak enough. It lost a lot of defense when we lowered it. There you go, nice easy win. 450 and 3 levels up. Makes it a little bit more powerful, make it easy to take down the Gyarados. Ladybird levels up, and that should be it evolving. Just battle ends. Nice. And there we go. Ladybird is evolving. Oh, it's shiny. And then it fixes itself again. Yay! Ladybird evolved into Lydian. Nice. unfortunately, it means we've got to get rid of it because we don't need to waste experience here. We need to be efficient. Actually, that's the end of that episode. It was the end of the battle. So once again, a little bit of an extra outro thing from me. We're getting toward. Well, we're halfway through. We're halfway through the week now. We're halfway through this badly put together content, and every episode I'm going to apologise. I'm consistently checking my hard drive now, just to make sure we've got the space. I should be good because I'm now recording everything to my external hard drive. It's got 2 terabytes compared to my 500 gigs on my laptop. I'd like to thank everyone for joining me on this. I'd like to thank a lot of people recently for what's going on. I mean, we've had a lot of great news recently. Potentials for... Well, I don't want to announce it yet because, say, for one, my mother doesn't know this news yet. And 2, because I can't guarantee it's actually confirmed yet. Not until at least August. And then, we've got more news potentially on Tuesday, next Tuesday, which will be, big. So hopefully we'll have some good news for you all in the upcoming, probably next week starting. And then in the months to follow, we'll have some good news to follow. Until then, guys, I'm done rambling. I've been rambling for about a minute there. I thank you all for joining me. I apologise again for the poor quality of the episodes, just because of how we lost the content. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.
Who's that Pokemon?